Raider Nation, stand up.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
What it do, Raider Nation? Happy Thursday, man. Welcome to another episode of All Raiders. No cut with your boy Lunatic Raider right here on Raiders Allegiance, man. You know our team is going to be in effect tomorrow night versus the San Francisconians. 69er. Bang, bang, deep throat gang. Hot tooey on the end of that shit. Yes, indeed, man. We take on them suckers tomorrow night at Allegiant Stadium, the very last preseason game of the 2024-25 season. And then we get ready to get it in the mold in 2 weeks from now. You feel me? In 2 weeks. Can y'all believe that shit? The season starts in 2 weeks. Let's go. Shout out to the world's most dangerous chat in the building, man. Salute to y'all, man. I hope all is well. Yes, indeed, man. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling good. I can't wait for the season. I know there's a little bit of ifs and bumps in the middle of the road, but fuck them ifs, and we over the bumps. You feel me? It's Minshew or nothing. And if he can't get it done, then it's AOC up in there, slide up in there with his non-mobile ass and slice them fools up with his arm. You feel me? You ain't got to be mobile, but at least have T-Mobile. You feel me? Shout out to everybody out there, man. We got Mike G in the building. Salute to you, my brother. Top of the afternoon. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Lawrence E's in the building, man. Salute to you, man. Tops. Hope all is well. We got El Jefe Raider in the building, man. Salute, salute, salute. Who else we got up in this bitch, man? We got Raiders C-Dub in the building, man. Oh, you see what he hit him with. You see what he hit him with, right? Yeah, I told y'all every time y'all hit him up, I gotta come out like Tupac with the hit him up on him. Yes, sir, Bob. Yes, indeed, we got D Menace in the building. Oh shit, D Menace hit him with the Raiders as well. You know I can't let it slide. Let's go. We got Raider Syndicate in the building. Hey, Luna, I prefer morning. Oh, you do prefer morning? Okay, this, like I said, this was just a trial to see exactly, you know, how this gets down with the get down. But it's still Raiders. Okay. Oh, he hit him with the Raiders too. All right. Hey, let me get y'all's feedback too. I want y'all feedback, man. Let me know in the chat, man. Do you prefer me in the morning or do you prefer me in the afternoon? Let me know. You know what I mean? I want to give the nation what they want, what they deserve, and what they expect, man. So hit me up in the chat. Let me know. Just put morning or afternoon if you rocking with the show, man, and tell me what part of the day suits y'all's schedule, and I'll go ahead and make it happen. You feel me? We got Captain Point in the building, man. Salute to you, my brother. Top of the afternoon. Yes, indeed. We got Eduardo Vigil in the building, man. Happy birthday to happy birthday, Max Crosby, number 98 in the building, man. Salute to you. Hey, tops to you, man. I hope you get the season and get the defensive player of the year. Let's go. Let's go, man. Max Crosby in effect, man. For real, for real. Yes, indeed, it is his birthday today. FA did it, so you know what it means. The Raider Rundown. What's up, bro? What's up with it, bro? Hey, for real, man. Good to have you here, man. You know what I mean? Just, hey, doing this nation shit. You know what it is. Don't stop, won't stop till the wheels fall off. And if they do fall off, we're going to push that shit on blocks as far as we can get it down the street before them senders just work all the way down to the blacktop. You feel me? But yeah, man, appreciate you pulling up, man. I appreciate you. For real, for real. Raider Fontaine, what it do, my brother? In the building. Yes, indeed, man. Salute to you. D Menace is in the house. What it is, what it was, and what it always shall be. Raider Fontaine with the yay! One time for the Bay. I dig it. I can dig it, man. Captain Point. Oh, yeah. Okay, D Menace said he's good with it, with whatever. Both is nice. Okay. I just want feedback, man. That's all. Just let me know if you like the morning or the afternoon. All Raiders no cut. You feel me? Trying to make this shit float. Yes, indeed. Alfredo, the boss with the sauce in the building, man. Salute to you. Top of the afternoon, man. Good to see you. Let me see who else is up on here, man. Let me see. Morning. Okay. I'll go back to mornings. I was just trying something different. Try to put my schedule up in there. Yeah, it don't matter. You know what I mean? I'll make it work. I'll make it work. Yeah, we'll make it work, man. Don't even trip off of that shit. Lunatic got y'all, man. All right, man. As y'all know, our last preseason game is tomorrow. Most likely, I'm gonna be up in this Mickey Ficky, man. For real, repping the silver and black. You already know. Hitting the tailgate tomorrow night. It's going down. You feel me? It's going down. The last preseason. This is the part of the season where we get to seeing the bottom of the roster, the depth of our roster from the 53 on up. You feel me? Also, potential sneak peeks at potential practice squad additions. That's going to be interesting. But the most interesting thing to me is after, I think Tuesday, by a certain time Tuesday, the Raiders have to announce their 53-man roster. So that means in between time and in between time, what you're going to have to do between Friday and Tuesday, there's going to be a lot of different things we need to pay attention to. Keep your ear to the ground. There possibly could be releases from other teams that the Raiders, hey, he fits what we do. Let's get him. You know what I mean? Or possibility of trade offers, either from teams trading to us or asking us about, or we can ask them about what we want to trade off to them to get some type of assets back. And you see trades going down already with these other teams. Trades are already going down. Matter of fact, Philadelphia just traded for wide receiver from Washington, a former first round pick. Damn, I'm forgetting his name, bro. That's what happens when you get old. When you get old, you be forgetting shit that's like you get ready to say it, and you like, oh shit, let me get it out before I forget. And you get it out and you forget. So I mean, y'all look it up. Wide receiver that was a former first round pick of the Washington, whatever the hell they are this year, got traded to Philadelphia. You know what I mean? So trades are in the works right now. Things are going down. After this weekend's game, a lot of shit's gonna be in motion. A lot of shit's gonna be in play. We got plenty of money under the cap. There is room to go ahead and sign free agents as well as absorb contracts in a trade from other teams. It's going to be interesting who Telesco and Antonio Pierce and them have eyes on as far as scouring the rest of the league to see what's available out there in releases or trades. So anything that they can do to increase and improve the roster, I'm rocking with you. You know what I mean? It's good that we know who our quarterback is. We do see that JPJ is back without the what do you have? The red jersey where they no touch him type shit. Now you can touch him. No Diddy. You can also see that we got Colton Miller back, which they said if there was a regular season game, he would suit up and play anyway. But I think they're just giving him an extra amount, additional time to go ahead and heal up. Which he's probably already healed. He's already cleared his physical, but just to add more onto it. So we only got 2 weeks left until opening week against the I was getting ready to say San Diego. The Los Angeles Dischargers are week 1. Then we followed up with the Baltimore Ravens in Baltimore on week 2. Week 3, we already know it's the home opener at Allegiant Stadium, but Saturday, September 21st, the day before, 9 a.m., 5 p.m., it is the first annual Raiders Allegiance home opener pool party at the Paris, Las Vegas. Free to enter. All ages are welcome. There will be dollar raffles for prizes. I'm telling you, I'm putting this shit together, y'all. This is all out of my pocket. But I want to do something for the nation. So if you're in town for the home opener against Carolina, please come through Saturday. We'll be at the Paris pool area. We'll have our own villas, our own section. There will be special guests that I'm working right now, inviting that will come. Some hopefully all that get invited come. But you know what I mean? It is what it is. We got to work around schedule. But it's the first annual, man. I got some good prizes for y'all that I know you will like. So yeah, come on through, man. Come hang with your boy. Talk Raiders with the rest of the nation that'll be there. There will be food available free. The drinks are on you though. The drinks got to come out of your pocket because the Bears say no, you can't bring your own drinks. They got to buy from the bar. I ain't mad at you. I know you're trying to make your money. The pool thing, we got everything situated with. We got 2 villas, one for the special guests, VIP, and the other villa I will be podcasting live. Where if any of you fans want to sit down and talk Raiders, we can do that on the podcast, man. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it big, man. My first event that I'm putting together, man, and I hope as many of you guys can pop up will pop up Saturday, September 21st at the Paris, Las Vegas, man. Pool party, first annual pool party, man. Let's get this shit cracking. You feel me? We got Dark in the building, man. Salute to you, my brother. Top of the after. Yes, indeed, man. You can't miss the Paris, brother. The Paris on the strip has the replica of the Eiffel Tower. You can't miss it. The replica of the Eiffel Tower. So bring your swim gear, man. Come on through, man. Like I said, it's free. Just come in, grab your towels to the left, ask them. They'll know where the Raider pool party is. They'll point you to the direction. Just look for the silver and black balloons. We're out there, man. Liddy in the city. We're doing it on the strip live and direct this year, man. Home opener, man. Let's get this shit cracking for real. SoCal Sound, the building, man. Salute to you, Tops. Oh, we got somebody from Twitch, man. Hey, salute to you. RT Uneric. Viewers. Oh no, they trying to solicit shit. I don't do that shit, bruh. I don't allow soliciting on here because crack killed Applejack. And so what I gotta do is, God dang it, I can't even undo that shit, you son of a bitch. Yeah, because he's on that, what you call it. All right, never mind that shit. But yeah, shout out to everybody, man. So yes, man, we are in a full effect. Tubby Chile, man, what it do is, what it do, man? Good to see you, brother, for real. Lecky, mahalo, who's in the building, man? Salute. I'm trying to do my chisel. You feel me? Top of the afternoon, man. Good to have you here. Shout out to everybody that's here on Instagram as well as Facebook and YouTube and Twitch. We're on Twitch too live. Hey, if this is your first time here, please do me one solid. Just one solid. Like this video, this live, and please subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. We are on our way to 2,000 subscribers. We hit 2,000. There will be 2 custom jersey giveaways to 2 lucky participants who are channel subscribers. Any color of the Raider jersey, any number, any name, I got you. I got you. That's right, I got you. So let that be known. Let me see who's my guy at in the chat, man. If I see him in here, I don't see him in here. Shout out to those who got the who won the Brock Bowers jerseys. Those will be going out once I receive them in the next couple of weeks. So I need to get information. I got Goon's information. I do need NorCal Raider Jesse's information. And who was the third person that I don't see him no more? So shit, you missed out on the jersey, bro. Yeah, the team is making money to be able to cash out people, you know, players. You know, when it comes to like giving them signing bonuses and whatnot, yeah, that money comes in a big play, for real, for real. Yo, dude, I watch. Zulu Raider, salute, man. I appreciate the kind words, brother, for real. For real, man. I appreciate it. You got to be optimistic as a Raider fan. What's the use of being a fan of something if you just think they're going to lose all the time? If you think they ain't shit. You know what I mean? Why have a son if you think that motherfucker ain't going to be nobody when you grow up? Like, he going to be drug addicted and spending all his money on cheap whores. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, I wouldn't have had you. I wouldn't have had you. I would have pulled out or told your mom to swallow. It's 2 things you could have been, you know what I mean? But I feel you, bro. Hey, I try to make this shit entertaining and informative. You know how we do it here on Raiders Allegiance, man. All Raiders, no cut, man. We coming live and direct, man. I appreciate that, though, for real, for real. Yeah, man. Hey, this year, same thing. We gonna whoop some ass. Oh, man, we gonna whoop some ass until otherwise. You know what I mean? Till they tell me otherwise, they not built like that and they quit on every game. We whooping that ass. For real, for real. He said, turn up the Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi, shit, is it messing up? Shit, I'm looking over here. Does it seem okay? It seem okay. Shout out to everybody that's on Instagram. We got D-Minutes in the building, man. We got Raider Bubba in the building, 5150. Yes, indeed. We got Sharky in the building, man. Salute. We got Jet Lee in the building. Salute. And 7 in a crescent. Salute to you, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Salute to y'all on Instagram, man. If y'all want to come on over to YouTube and get in the chat, man, feel more than free to do it as such, man. We rocking out this afternoon, man. Hanging with the homies in the chat. You feel me? No, the jerseys don't come with bed bugs, but I can add them. If you want bed bugs on your, I can get them for you. All I gotta do is go to the cheapest hotel on the fucking strip and just like rub the jersey between the mattresses. I can do that for free. Matter of fact, no extra charge. Jerseys, no. Hey, we hit 2,000. You win a jersey. You want bed bugs? I go get them for you. Free. No additional charge. And matter of fact, I'll make your jersey smell like Black and Miles and Hennessy as well. And add a little scent of Trojan condom rubber. Trojan condom rubber. You get that little scent, so when you get home, not only do you smell drunk, smell like you've been hanging with the Negros, with the Black and Miles, and you got the rubber smell on you, so it smell like you've been cheating, and then it looks like you've been cheating because you got the bed bugs from the from the cheap hotel that you stayed the night in with that lot lizard. So I can provide the bed bugs. No cost. He said no bed bugs, please. Hey, for real. Like stupid. Oh shit. Spray some WD-40. Hey, for real. Yep, I could do that shit too. So the jersey slides right on. Like just do the inside of it. Boom, you smell like you've been working on a bicycle chain. But yeah, man, back to these Raiders, man. I'm looking forward tomorrow for these younger guys. You know, these rookies. I don't know if Eckenberg is going to be out there. Lower leg extremity injury from what they say. But it's also going to be interesting. I heard that Palomau has been working with the first team at the nickel. You heard me. They've been putting Palomau at the nickel on defense with the first team. So he's starting to get his burn. You feel me? And I ain't talking about gonorrhea. I'm talking about the snaps that he's allowed to get, the reps to get developed. Leo, what it do, man? Salute to you. Good to have you here, man, my brother. For real, for real. But yeah, hey, Palomau been working with the ones at the nickel, bro. That's that length and that speed, bro. I kind of like that shit. I like that shit, bro. You feel me? There's a lot you can do with a guy that size and that speed at that nickel. You know what I mean? You know what, Leo? I would not be surprised if he was the breakout player this year. I've always been high on him. Not that I've been smoking him or nothing, but I've been high on him because just the fact that it's not the fact of who he's related to. I like big secondary players like length, height, speed, because our problems as the Raiders, who always getting our ass? The tight ends. It's like the tight ends always, especially old punk ass Kelsey. You know what I mean? But it's like we can neutralize that shit by shutting down the window of opportunity that these bigger tight, like the same advantage we're gonna have over teams because we got two bomb ass tight ends. We can eliminate that shit from other teams that we have to face to have the same thing in line for us. And I like the size to be able to get on these tight ends and just lock them down, to take them out the equation, to not even allow them to be a target for the Mahomes of the world or the Purdys of the world. You know what I mean? So, hey, Palomau, that's my dude, man. USC Trojans, fuck USC, but University of South Central though in the building. But yeah, man, I like dude. And as far as breakout goes, you might be on to something, brother. You might be on to something for real, for real. Let me see who else we got up in here, man. So look, who is the one guy? And I'm not gonna say let's not talk starters, since we're not gonna have no starters on or tomorrow, and there definitely will not be a AOC showing. He's not gonna be there. Let me see. Our backup nose tackle, I like Marquand McCall. Marquand McCall. Keep y'all. See, this guy is a big dude. He was coming out of Kentucky, going to Carolina. They let him go, saying that he didn't fit what they were doing. At one point, he was around 390 pounds, but now he's down to 340. So that's letting me know 50 pounds. And this dude was athletic already. He was very mobile for a big man, very athletic. But and that was at 390. At 390 pounds, he was mobile and athletic. Now you figure you knock 50 pounds off of that, what do you have? Number 52. Not because he's 52 either, but Marquan McCall. Keep your eye on dude. He's a youngster that Carolina gave up on, nose tackle, that I think he can come in here and back as far as a backup. Yes, I like him. I looked at him making the team. They grabbed him off waivers. Was it last year? I think last year off waivers from Carolina. But that's my guy for backup nose tackle. Yeah, there's other guys out there you got to keep your eye on too, though, at the nose tackle, bro. Like I said, Marquan McCall. Let me see what he is right now. Because like I said, he dropped 50 pounds, so the dude is ready. That when somebody is that big at 390 and drops 50 pounds, that's telling me he's the type of player that really wants to play the game of football and willing to do what it takes to get better. Because dropping 50 pounds at a guy that big, you know they like to eat. So he had to change his diet and change his workouts. And he did it. He's down. I think last time I checked, he was down to 340 something. Marquan McCall. And he's only 25. He's only 25 years old, and right now he is, I'm gonna tell you his measurables, 6'3", 345. So he's 345 from 395, I think it was. Yeah, bro, he was pushing 400, but he was still athletic. But go watch his game film. Carolina ain't really too much, but go look at Kentucky. Because he's only removed from college, I think 2 or 3 years. I think when he was last at Kentucky. Go watch him at Kentucky. You're gonna be like, man, that's when he was 390. That joker right there, boy. I don't know where he come from, but to be that damn big and athletic, you got potential. You got to groom him, though. But you got potential with him, though. He's definitely a whole clogger. Shout out to the IUDs in the world. Look, people like IUDs. Yeah, go look IUD up. To a clogger. Or a cervical condom. Shout out to all the cervical condoms out there. You ain't lying. That shit is tough as fuck to drop. 50 pounds, especially a big dude that likes to eat. So he had to be disciplined. I like any kind of discipline in a player. It shows his character. It shows what kind of guy he is to go ahead and try to become something. Oh, hell yeah, I'm ready for the pool party. For real, for real. Well, I've been wanting to do something. Oh, shit, Raider Paul came in the building with the Raiders. You know what that means. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. For real, for real. But yeah, I'm definitely ready for the pool party, bro. I'm trying to get this shit together, man. I'm trying to make it something epic, man, but it's going to be my first one. Not saying I can't outbid it by doing it again next year. I want to make it an annual event. Every home kickoff, because it's during the time of year that, well, unless we open like week 1, but our temperatures is dropping now. By the time September gets here, bruh, we're not like 110 and 120. We're down like probably around 90, 85. You know what I mean? So it's a perfect time to do a pool party where it's not too hot. It doesn't hit the pockets of the fan base. Like I said, this event is free to enter. The only thing that costs, if you would like to purchase raffle tickets, they're $1 each. You can enter as many times as you want, but there's different gifts. There's going to be different gifts there, including there's going to be a couple of Raider Image gift cards. So while you're in town, you'll be able to, if you win one of those, you'll be able to go down to the Raider Image at the game and you know what I mean? Get you a little something. You feel me, to take back home with you. And there's also, I'm going to try to have some shirts done for the All Raiders No Cut logo, which I know y'all probably seen right behind me. Let me show y'all that logo there. There will be shirts done with that logo on it, man, that we'll be having for sale. But They're not going to hit you in the pocket. For the nation, I'll go cheap for the first introductory shirts. I'll probably just drop them for like $10. You know what I mean? I'll have multiple sizes, so you know what I mean. Y'all can grab whatever y'all want, the merchandise, but they will be on deck. Yeah, and we're gonna have fun. Just believe that. Like I said, I already had notable super fans reach out to me. So I'm developing the special guest list of a certain few content creators and super fans to come take part and just be, you know what I mean? They ain't gotta dress up in a game day gear that they usually wear. Come as yourself. This is a place to come and just relax and let's just talk football. We'll be 2 games into the season, so there'll be a lot to talk about as far as where we stand in the standings and what do our team has looking forward down the line for the rest of the season. So there's gonna be a lot to do, man. And once again, I will be podcasting live from one of the villas. The other villa, like I said, is gonna be for the special guests, for them to go chill out and just, you know, talk that shit. We got TVs in the villas. But the villa that I'll be podcasting at, you guys are more than free to pop your head in, check us out, say hi. You know what I mean? You won't ruin the show. I want everybody to be included in this event that I'm throwing. We got TVs in there, all that shit. Couches, you know what I mean? We gonna do this shit, bruh. We gonna do this shit. Yes, indeed, man. Shout out to everybody, man. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. Yeah, I'm waiting for tomorrow, man. I'm about to I'm gonna have to get my tickets. I'm waiting for the tickets to lower because they've been dropping. But I'm going to the game for the atmosphere, and also I want to keep my eye on these young dudes, guys on the bottom of the 90 that has a potential of making either the team or the practice squad. It's gonna be interesting to see. I want to see Lobby get more burn out there. You know what I mean? I want to see guys like that. All right, hold on. So tomorrow night at 7 is the game. And I need 3 tickets. Yeah, right now I can get them. They got them at $70 a ticket. That's not bad. So I most likely will probably be hitting the game. So I will go live from there as well and just get footage. I'm gonna get some other footage behind the scenes shit for the members of the channel. I know I've been slacking on that, man. Please forgive me. You guys know that I've been going through a lot of family shit, and like I say, it's not the fact that, you know what I mean, losing someone, but when you're the only one left to handle all the finances and shit that remains behind, and I'm by myself doing it. It's a lot of shit that I got to do, bro. But I'm back now, man. We rocking and rolling. Yeah, man. I look forward to any of you guys coming to the pool party, man. I look forward to meeting you. I might also try to make the LA game week 1. That's one thing that's on my potentials of going to LA. Because I know my homeboy out there talk about he want to go, so I'm gonna probably link up with him and fuck with him. And yeah, I might make that shit because I know I do the first week in LA, then 2 weeks later the pool party. But I'm getting all the pool party shit set up now, so I don't have to worry about it later. So yeah, man, this is gonna be lit this season. Hey, regardless of who the quarterback is, bro, I think we're gonna be on the right track to do shit the right way, man. I think it's all gonna work itself out because it usually does. It seems like every time we be distressed, because you figure last year to me was a worst case scenario. You know what I mean? You firing your coach, you're firing the GM, you're firing the offensive coordinator, and you're switching out quarterbacks with a rookie. That's a toll, bro. And the figure that we came out with the new guys coming in with a winning record, 8 wins, and they only saying 6.5 this year? Nah, bro. We got stability, and I think our quarterback's situation, it ain't the greatest. Not by far is it the greatest, but I see it better than last year. You don't have a complicated ass offense like fucking Josh McDaniels had, which I can see the brain strain on a rookie in that kind of situation, and just the way he treats rookies. Like like you're too dumb now to understand this offense, so we're just gonna groom you up type mentality. Where Getsy is like, come on, best man get the spot. But I kind of feel Minshew because I think there's a question mark with the offensive line. We don't know. We know JPJ is back. We know Colton Miller is back. But where are they? What are they back to? And how long is it going to take for now that starting five to go ahead and coexist with each other? That's a man. People got to understand. There's a lot, just more than just ability. Don't think, oh yeah, we just throw them out there, we good. No, there's a whole new chemistry you got to develop now. You know what I mean? There's a whole new chemistry now. We ain't had that left side of the line with the rest of the line that we have now, and they're playing as starters. These are guys with different tendencies and different abilities and strengths and weaknesses that the rest of the offensive line gotta. Because you're gonna see some pulling. You're gonna see some tackles pulling. You're gonna see guards pulling. Even the center is gonna pull at times. So they gotta work as a whole unit. You know what I mean? So it's not just an overnight thing that you just plug and play. This is something they gotta develop, bro. If they stay healthy, like I said, I give them 4 weeks to develop that chemistry. But in the meantime, you got a quarterback that's mobile to extend plays to go ahead and allow that to happen, and not us just get our ass whooped for 4 weeks straight. That's how I look at it. You feel me? Raider Gabe in the building, man. Salute to you. Thank you for pulling up, man. Appreciate it. Let me see who else we got up in this Mickey Ficky. Yeah, shout out to everybody, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up for real. All right, Leo. Hey, yeah, you know what? I most definitely will do that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna work on that shit now, man. I might definitely do the LA game, bro. You know what I mean? Definitely might do that shit for real. I know my homeboy's like, you coming out here for the game? I said, bro, because I was supposed to go to LA next weekend for the West Coast Hip Hop Awards, but I'm kind of like, because my one partner's supposed to fly out here and he ain't gonna make it. And we were going to drive from here to there, but I might just say, sorry, awards, but I'll see you LA on week 1. Man, I'm trying to put it all and figure it all out. Raider Twan, man, where them brown crackers at, bruh? Where you been, dog? What the hell? You know what? Fuck this, man. Hey, I'm going to do this. I know I don't really be having guests that much, man, but I'm going to do this one time, man. Fuck it, let's have a free-for-all. If y'all want to pop up, man, pop up. Pop up and show out. Sometimes you got to pop up and show out on ninjas. You feel me? Sometimes you got to pop up and show out. Like, I'm only going to be on here for a few more minutes. So if y'all want to pull up and talk that izzle, we got that shit, man. We got that shit. But yeah, man, there's a lot to unpack and watch for, man. Like I said, there won't be no AOC tomorrow night. I think it's going to be, what's the name, son? But you know who, like when I went to the practice Tuesday night, keep your eye on Peterman. And the reason why I say Peterman looked like he's comfortable in his offense for being with it in Chicago. So now I see what Peterman comes back for. But he was making he made some nice little throws out there, man, considering he ain't been with the team that long with these guys in this offense. Like I said, it's nothing new to him. You know what I mean? He's been rocking with that shit since Chicago. So it's going to be interesting to see how this shit unfolds. Hey, Crip Mac, I think he's still in the feds though, but I don't check in with Crip Mac, bro. I got other people. I don't check. It's not a check-in for me. I got partners out there. Shout out to all the homeboys from the Pueblo Del Rio projects. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I don't have to check in with nobody, dog. Man, I'm out there. It's been a minute since I've been out there, just because I've been doing a lot of shit in Louisiana and so forth. But yeah, man, I'm getting my ass back in the mix. Hey, say that shit. Hey, yeah, Mac and the Penta for real. He got caught with one of them ghost guns, bruh. Yeah, there's some people try to say a switch, but I heard that the serial number, allegedly, the serial numbers were gone. You feel me? You got to get caught with that shit, bruh. Man, come on, man. For real, for real. But yeah, man, shit. I'm about to head up out of here, man. It's Thursday. I'm gonna go to Sam's Club, go load up my bar. Just in case I don't go to the game, I'm gonna watch it here, and I'm gonna make Long Island iced teas, adios motherfuckers, and Tokyo teas and shit. You feel me? Get a nice good meal in. Yes, sir. But I definitely will be at the tailgate. I will be going, I'll go live there and get some footage as well. So I'll post some shit. Y'all stay posted like I'm gonna stay posted like a stamp. You lick it and stick it. That's how you get a girlfriend. You lick it and stick it, and she'll forever love you long time. She'll love you long time if you lick stamps. If you work for the post office, you can keep a girlfriend for a long time. Trust me. Oh man, 55th Street. Hey, shout out to Crip Mac. Hey, free Crip Mac, man. Hey, let that motherfucker out. Shit. Well, out here in Vegas, the game is, you know what I mean? The game will be televised. But I can watch it anyway, because I don't be bullshitting. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gather around, because there's a new fool in town. And my sound's laid down by the underground. Ladies and gentlemen, you know the guy, the professional one, the one that's known for them melanated crackers. Yes, sir. Hold on, dog. Let me get this thing up over here, right? Yes, indeed. We got Raider Twine in the building.
Hey, what's
Damn,
good? What's
I gotta get
good?
it on there bigger than that. Man, just hanging, man. Where how you been, man? Where you been?
There you go, fam.
Oh, there you go. The melanated crackers.
You know I keep a little
The melanated.
The brown crackers with me. You know what I'm saying?
He got the stash spot under the seat.
Hey, I'm your pusher, man. When it comes to the brown crackers, man.
I'm your push. Hey, for I'm your mother.
Hey.
I'm your father. Hey, for real, I'm your pusher.
Hey,
Man.
blessings.
So what
blessings,
you
blessings to everybody under the sound of my voice, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, so tell me, what's your thoughts on this year, man? I know with the quarterback, I ain't talked to you about the quarterback shit. What's your opinion, man? How you feeling? Is it all causes lost? Is it cross your fingers and clench your cheeks in hope that they don't shit the bed?
Hey, I think a lot of people need to come see the chaplain this year. You know what I'm saying? Just come on and see the chaplain. We gonna lock together and pray. That's where
Hey,
it's at.
for real.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of things, and
Man.
I say this, you know, we all know about the quarterback situation and how that's looking, and that ain't looking right. But there's a lot of other things that could possibly carry us through, but it's still unsure. You know what I'm saying? We talk about, you know, if the run game is good, you know what I'm saying, we should be fine. Well, guess what? That's a question mark. Not only a question mark in regards to Zamir White, but you got a question mark on this offensive line. And I hate to say
Bingo.
it, and this is exactly where I was at last year in frustration with McDaniels, is McDaniels was playing musical chairs on our offensive line. Well, guess what? We might have to play musical chairs this year, starting off the year. So it's one of those situations where the things that I don't want to say the band-aids, but the things that would assist the deficiencies that we have at quarterback, there's some question marks there. So we kind of have to finger cross ourselves and hopefully those things that we're asking to step up actually step up.
Yeah, that's the same reason why I said I think it made more sense to have Minshew start because of the offensive line, of the uncertainty. We didn't know what the left side of the line was going to be. You know what I mean? We know Colton's back. We know JPJ's back. I don't know if he starts, but he's back. But you still have, that's two sides of the line that has not built any kind of continuity with the rest of the line. So now you got to not because it was Whitehair and what's name over there. Now you got two other people with different strengths and weaknesses that the whole offensive line, they're going to have to do it all over again to build that cohesiveness to go ahead and move as one. And like I said, I give them 4 weeks to build that. So in that first 4 weeks, it makes sense when AP came out and said, we need somebody with stability to come out fast the first quarter of the year. I was reading that like, I think AOC would have been in trouble first 4 games of the year. Look at who we're playing on defense.
I think it's and I agree with you. I was the one, you know, and people know from my channel. I was saying AOC was the best quarterback, and I still believe that AOC is the best quarterback out of the group. But when you have a situation where it's just ironic that it's like the you know, peanut butter no jelly, you know what I'm saying, hog no maul, you know what I'm saying.
Hey,
we're in that
Kool-Aid,
situation.
no sugar.
Exactly, we're in that situation on our offensive line where
For real.
we were begging and pleading for our offensive line to fix that right side. You know what I'm saying? Because we felt the right side was our issue. And guess what? This year, starting off the year, our left side is the issue. The two guys that we identify as starters at JPJ and Colton Miller, they just came off the pup list. So you know, it's the peanut butter, no jelly, Kool-Aid, no sugar, and I agree with you, and I agree with you too, Loon. In the excuse my my take, but in Minshew, like if our offensive line is not going to shore up itself and not be a consistent union, then obviously the quarterback is going to have to run for his life. So who's the best quarterback to run for his life? Minshew. And outside of that, I think that's the reason why Peterman came over. Anthony Brown, I was optimistic about Anthony Brown because of his mobility, but obviously they seen something in his passing that was not going to work. So to bring in Peterman, that also has been a starter in the NFL and has, you know, some familiarity in this offense and has some legs, it's going to help us. And I think that's what AP was talking about when he was talking about, I want to start off fast. Well, in order for us to start off fast, knowing this offensive line presenting situations where you might have to run for your life, you got to have quarterbacks that can run for their lives. But if you're breaking down who has a better arm, it's AOC hands down.
AOC, facts. That's facts. That's facts. But like I said, like you said, the concern would be AOC sitting in that pocket, not with that offensive line not being certain. I'm hearing about Parham getting abused. That's the right side. You know what I mean? So I'm like, and then you figure the left side is AOC's blind side. What you think is going to happen for a pocket passer who's not known to be mobile or to want to be mobile with his back turned to the pressure, and you're facing the Khalil Macks and the Bosas, and then you got to face Baltimore and Cleveland all in 4 weeks.
Yeah, and with AOC, I'll say this with him. I noticed certain things in the preseason. He was actually getting out the ball pretty fast. So he even when there was pressure, he was knowing exactly where, you know, without the, you know, everybody wants to talk about the interception, but outside of that, it seemed like he was able to get out the ball quick. You know what I'm saying? So the hope down the line is, you know, this offensive line does shore itself, and maybe that offensive line can unify itself, and then AOC can sit back there eventually and be, you know, the statue and be the Peyton Manning and the, you know what I'm saying, the guys that sit in the pocket and just, you know, kill defenses by just, you know, knowing where to bring the ball. Because I think AOC can do that for us, But with this offensive line being unsure, you got to have somebody in there with legs.
Yeah, really, really. So it's all a wait and see. What they say, expect the worst and hope for the best. That's the only case scenario you really got, because we don't know. I can understand why Antonio Pierce is pissed off, because not one of these quarterbacks just grabbed the position to be like, this is my shit. Nobody did it. And you would think for them to have an equal opportunity to be the starter, none of them came out there and tried to like, oh, this is my shit, I'm about to take this. They didn't do it. It was all lackluster. You know what I mean? And you've seen and this what really brought everything to the forefront was this competition. It really showed us each quarterback's weaknesses. It showed us that shit. Like, we know the accuracy. We're worried about that with Minshew. He's mobile, experienced, but the arm talent is not really there. It's not consistent. AOC has the arm talent, but the experience and the lack of mobility is not there. We've seen that. He's the only one that got sacked in the preseason. He's the only one that threw an interception in the preseason. You know what I mean? Was AOC. Now, there was times that Minshew could have, but he didn't. And I remember that last game, I kept seeing him looking at the receiver like, I got you, my bad. He seemed kind of nervous.
I saw two of those. I saw some with Gardner Minshew. I saw two almost like, hey, come on, dog. Hey, one of them was like, hey, you better be glad this defensive man didn't have hands, because he should have been on and off to the house.
He would have had
at least one of those. But the other one, Michael Mayer saved his life, definitely.
I'll tell you this, and I forgot who said this shit. Somebody out on the outside looking in, but they made a good statement. If there's some way in life you could have been able to merge AOC with motherfucking Minshew, that would have been the perfect quarterback. That would have been the perfect quarterback for us. If you took AOC and Minshew, took the mobility experience with the arm talent, bam. That's all we need is that type of quarterback. We can't have, like you said, we can't have peanut butter, no jelly. That's what we got. It's like we either got jelly or peanut butter. What is it? You can't have both. Like you going through the cafeteria, we have peanut butter and jelly today. Okay, let me get the strawberry jelly. No, you only can have peanut butter or jelly. Motherfucking jelly sandwiches.
Hey, if you make a peanut butter sandwich, you better have some milk with that, because your mouth gonna be stuck for a minute.
Come on, that choke sandwich, straight choke sandwich,
for real.
You get and they're giving you Kool-Aid with no sugar in it, or they'll give you a glass of water with just sugar and no Kool-Aid.
You might as well drink. If you drinking Kool-Aid with no sugar, you might as well just drink water.
Sugar water and choke sandwiches.
Right. So
AOC and Herbert equals Minshew Herbert. Nah, I don't think because Herbert got the history of injuries. You got to take the injuries off of that one, bro. But I can see, as far as ability wise, that would kind of AOC's arm talent with the mobility, like he ain't the fastest dude, but fast enough that if you had a quarterback that had all the measurables of those two guys, we'd be set. It would be no question at all who would have won the quarterback competition if we would have had. Come on, somebody, hey, let's do some weird science shit. Can we like what was it, the movie The Fly? Can we put them in the same pod together and try to move them over here and they merge? Y'all remember The Fly, when the fly got caught in the thing with dude trying to transport and they merged together? Let's do that with these guys. For real. That will solve our problem, because now we still don't know who the quarterback is in the future. What are we going to do next year? Are we going to go shopping for a QB in the draft next year?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Regardless of whatever panned out for, and this was just my observation, no matter what, whoever panned out, you know what I'm saying, whether AOC was the starter or Minshew was the starter, I still felt like we needed to draft a quarterback, because it's a situation where you can save a lot of money by drafting your quarterback instead of paying for a quarterback. And the goal is Minshew needs to be on the next, Spirit flight out of here, and the quarterback room be nothing but rookie contracts. You know what I'm saying? Then because you have y'all that know my channel, cheap labor. Those people that are under cheap labor, then you can spend a whole lot of money, you know what I'm saying, on everything else. You can bring in another Wilkins type of player on defense, or you know what I'm saying, a corner, the top corner, you know what I'm saying, at a free agency, or if you want to get another wide receiver and really lock down this linebacker, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Then you got the money to go to the grocery store and get the groceries. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happens when you can get a starting quarterback, or you know what I'm saying, have that room cheap. What and it would benefit, like people were like, oh yeah, you need a veteran in that room. Guess what? If we draft a quarterback next year, guess who's a vet? AOC. And guess what AOC's still under? A rookie contract. So you have somebody that by that time should be what is this would be his second year in the NFL. It would be his third year in the NFL with a rookie contract. You know, a rookie quarterback coming in. Hopefully, and this is where I said, you know, on my channel, you know, people were so quick to F the picks this year. I think next year we possibly could F them picks, because I think everything, when you look at the totality of the team, I think we have everything that we pretty much need. We just have one or two things maybe we can upgrade here or whatever, but you can address all that, you know what I'm saying, too, you know what I'm saying? But we'll see where we land in the draft. Hopefully we're, you know, I don't want to say hopefully we're, you know, top 10, because that means we're having a losing season. But
we don't have to have a losing season.
Yeah,
we don't have to have one. You got to look at the whole layout of the NFL. How many teams took quarterbacks in the first 10 picks? It was 6 of them, right? What do you think those teams' records is going to be with rookie quarterbacks this year? So most likely they're going to be at the top again with quarterbacks that they got last year. But the opening, like you said, with the picks that we have, we'll be able to move up with one of them to get somebody if we got our eye on it. Because I don't see no other teams that's going to be in the top 10 record-wise that's going quarterback over the guys that's going to start these rookies. Like, I don't expect Denver to do shit with Bo Nix as the starter. I don't see that. New England, I don't see them doing shit with a rookie quarterback, as they got to learn. So they're going to possibly be up there again. You know what I mean? And unless they're just some outstanding generational type talent at another position that they can use, they'll use that pick on that. But if somebody comes along and say, we'll give you 2 firsts and a second, let us move up there for a quarterback that you don't need because you got yours last year, I'm pretty sure a lot of these teams are going to be open to will and deal with us not having to have a losing record. We're just going to have capital to move up. And maybe you might throw Curry Wilson into that mix.
Yeah. Hey, look, and you know, if that is the case, that we better get something back for it. You know what I'm saying,
bro? We got there's an opportunity. I'm saying for next year to get a quarterback without us having to be like an 0-17 team. We don't need to, because I'm assuming these teams is gonna be that was in the tops, like Washington. Yeah, Jaden Daniels is great, but he ain't gonna be sensational Super Bowl MVP in this rookie year. It ain't gonna happen. So the NFL is not college.
But
you know what I mean? So there's gonna be some headaches.
But even with that, you know what I'm saying, and I see what you're saying. Even with that, even with the guys that they have, I don't think they're gonna move on quick from those guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't see, you know, even the Broncos, like, you know, as much as they may be in love with Bo Nix and what Sean Payton said, you know, thinking that he duped us to go get Bo Nix, you know what I'm saying? I don't think they're gonna move on from Bo Nix next year. You know what I'm saying? So no. They're not gonna draft even if they are, you know, a top 10 pick in the round. They're not going to draft quarterbacks. They're probably going to go offensive line, or, you know what I'm saying, you know, shore up something on
their pieces to help that quarterback succeed.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
and that's what
running
a lot
backs,
of
offensive
guys
line.
are.
Yep. And that's exactly what I'm getting to. That's why I say they can be open for business if there's a quarterback there in the top of the draft for us to move up and grab next year. If it's a Shedeur Sanders, if it's what's dude from Texas, Urs. You know what I mean? There's going to be some other guys out there that's going to be available. I want to see the college layout as well at quarterback position, just to see, okay, because there's going to be some transfers that go somewhere, and you're going to see them just flourish in an offense in a better school somewhere, especially with the Pac-12 dissolving and all these guys going Big Ten with the Michigan and Michigan States. Now you're going to see teams like Oregon playing Ohio State, Michigan State, USC playing Ohio State. You're going to get some good development because you're going against some of the best in college football. So now these quarterback positions, Big Ten, keep your eye on those quarterbacks. Them is the ones coming out firing, but we got to keep our eyes on them, though.
Yes, sir, man.
Shout out to everybody out there, man. Up for review, man. Where you been, bruh? Damn. Up for review, man. What's up, dog? I hope all is well with you, man. For real, I ain't seen you in a minute.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to every Wild Turkey, Joel E. I see you guys, man. I appreciate y'all, man. SoCal Sal. Shout out to all y'all, man. If you're here for the first time, please subscribe. Not to only Raiders Allegiance, but to Raider Twine as well. Yes, indeed. Shout out to everybody on Instagram, man. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, too. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. About to shut this down. It's 3 o'clock. Oh, shoot. It is 3 o'clock. Yup, it's 3 o'clock. I'm tripping. But, hey, Twine, thank you for pulling up. Hey, let the people know where to catch you at. To find you on social media.
Yeah, man. Hey, look, I was out for a minute for personal reasons, and those that know, I'll share it later. I ain't gonna blast it here to take more time. But I'm back. I'll be back next week. Starting off, the schedule is going to change just a little bit, but for sure next week, 2 for One Nation podcast will be back. That's right. The 2 for One Nation podcast with me and my brother Eric from the SC Raiders Talk. We're actually talking about moving it from obviously today was Thursday. We're going to be moving it to Wednesday. So stay tuned for that. We'll probably be putting out some type of time or flyer or something to let you guys know when that's going to be. But go over to Raider Twine, okay? I had some people, and I hate to say this, but I had some people unsubscribe because I had some personal reasons going on. So go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Help me reach the 500. You know what I'm saying? I'm still on the goal for 500, y'all. So go ahead and help me get to that goal. And in return, you may have a chance of winning your game day shoes. And when I say game day shoes, y'all know what the game day shoes are. Black Air Forces. So if you want to get a chance to win a pair of Black Air Forces, help Raider Twine get to 500 subscribers. And all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button. It's completely free. You know what I'm saying? I'll say it like this. You don't even have to watch my show. Just hit the subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? That helps me at least move and groove. And those that want to stay and hang out with the congregation, they hang out with the congregation.
That's right, man. Hey, y'all already know what it is here, man. This is Raiders Allegiance, man, on same as Instagram, Raiders Allegiance, and on X, formerly known as Twitter. So you guys can go ahead and get at me, man, for real. If you are in town for week 3, home opener versus the Carolina Panthers, I am hosting a first annual Raiders Allegiance pool party, home opener pool party at the Paris, Las Vegas. Free to enter. All ages are welcome. Bring your dollar bills because there will be dollar raffle tickets for Raider prizes, man, that you're not going to want to miss out on. So with that being said, man, I'm Lunatic Raider. Thanks to my guy Twine pulling up, Raider Twine pulling up on me, man. And you guys already know, tomorrow we'll be back probably it'll be in the morning. It'll be the morning tomorrow. 7 a.m. We'll do FYO Team Friday, and we're getting on the 69ers helmets. Not that helmet. Pause, y'all stop that. The helmet that go on their head on the little yellow school bus. With that being said, man, I'm Lunatic Raider, and like I always say about this time, I'm out this bitch.